Good morning. Let's get a little bit more energy in this room. Good morning, everyone. My name is Pablo Ortiz, and I have the honor and privilege of serving as the Vice Provost of FIU's beautiful Biscayne Bay campus, where you are here today, appropriately named, considering the very important and powerful conversations that will be taking place today at the Biscayne Bay Marine Health Summit, titled Catalyzing Change. So I want to thank you all for joining us here in this beautiful venue, the Roz and Cal Covens Conference Center. And we do know that you're going to have a day of very important topics and discussions that will lead, I'm sure, to helping not only our environment, but in particular, the health of our bay. But before we get started with some of the conversations that you have all driven, I'm sure, from a very long way to get to, let's just take a moment and understand that as important as the conversation is today, that we as a country are still dealing with some issues that are much bigger and much more impactful than even our important discussion today. And of course, we have all had the same and shared the same heartache and pain following the news of yet another tragic shooting that took place yesterday in Texas and taking the lives of 18 innocent young children along with 2 adults in one of our schools. So if you will, please join me just for a moment of silence to obviously keep the victims, the family, and the community in our thoughts. Thank you again. So as I mentioned, we're in for an exciting day. I want to just quickly thank both Steve Sauls and David Dobler for putting this incredible event together. It's been a long several months to get to where we are today, but we know it's going to be well worth all of the effort. Today is about protecting our future. Today is about protecting the beautiful bay that we call ours. It is our bay. We all share in the responsibility of making sure that we not only restore it, but we protect it for years to come and for future generations as we protect the future. And FIU, as you know, and hopefully you know, has been leading the way in these efforts for many years. We've been a leader in the comprehensive research and restoration efforts in the Everglades and Biscayne Bay. FIU has dedicated countless resources to protecting our environment. You know that FIU protects to ensure the sustainability and involve experts in multiple fields collaborating across several disciplines. And we have invested millions of dollars in funded research in work related to Florida Everglades restoration and the Biscayne Bay recovery efforts. So just a couple of highlights in terms of our commitment as a university to the conversation that will be taking place today. Over the last 10 years, FIU has invested over $400 million in research for environmental resilience. 3,000 plus students have enrolled in programs related to environmental resilience. 200 plus local, state, national, and international collaborations around the topic of environment. We are currently ranked number 11 in the world for impact on life below water by Times Higher Education, ranked number 28 in the world for impact on life and land by Times Higher Education, and we are number 37 among public universities for environment and ecology by US News and World Report. But that's what we have done so far. Today is about what we're committing to do with you together as a community to help, as I said, restore and protect our bay. So this is all to say that we are ready, we are committed, and we will succeed in our efforts to save and protect our very own Biscayne Bay. So thank you once again, and welcome to FIU. At this time, I'd like to call up to the mic Suzanne Jules. Thank you again, and have an outstanding day.